How's it going, guys? Here's my Collecticon experience. So, setup day. We showed up on Friday, got in line, waiting our turn to get in, went through the back loading docks. It took some time, but we finally got back there, and then we got unloaded. Alright, and once we got unloaded, we went ahead and got our vendor passes. That line was not too bad, but once we got in, we found our tables. There's my buddy Jace's parents. They were super helpful with the whole weekend, just helping out, watching the table for us, let us take in some breaks. Here we actually have the setup, so everyone's getting set up the day before. We're super pumped for the next day. This is day one. You can see we're getting our tables ready, getting all our cards out, trying to get organized. Definitely recommend pricing everything prior to showing up. Makes things a lot easier. When setting up your table, definitely make sure you have some of your more catchier items up front, so it's a lot easier for people walking by to check it out. You can see we got booster boxes, we got some sealed stuff, we got a bunch of singles here, and we got some magic singles as well. I was super lucky that I was able to split the table with my buddy Jace. I've known him since middle school. We've played baseball together growing up, and we had a great time just vending our first time at Collecticon. He had one table, I had the other. It was a blast. You could see the first day, we had our display cases going vertically. As you can see here, this place is super packed. We were packed all day, just non-stop, just talking to people. We did get a break though when the music came on. It was just so loud, nobody could talk, so that's some time when I popped out my pub sub and had a nice lunch, went to the restroom, got a nice break. Jace was working his magic, wheeling and dealing some singles over here on his magic side and Pokemon single side, so he did pretty good over there. Alright, day one. It's in the books.
In the books. It was a good day. Definitely had some good trades.
Oh yeah, look at this place. Look at this place. Cleaned up, ready to go.
Ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it, man. Ready. Day two.
Let's go. Tomorrow. Let's go. Alright, day two. Here we go. So the day two, we put our tables horizontally. I sold so much stuff the first day that my one case, I just put in all my personal collection stuff. So all my Charizards, staff cards, Scream cards, so we're using that to catch people's attentions. Over here in my other case, as you can see at the bottom there, I was actually selling metal cards all weekend. So I had all the Poncho Pikachus, we had the Scream cards, and it's funny how many people walked up thinking that all those cards were actually real cards. Also throughout the weekend, we were getting multiple people coming up for doing the trade-up challenge. The biggest trade-up challenge I did was somebody was trying to trade up a Charizard GX PSA 9 from Hidden Fates. So I was able to trade him for a base set Spanish light set. So I thought that was a pretty fair deal. And for all the kids, what we were doing was we were handing out some Korean Yu-Gi-Oh packs. They were worth like about $1 each, so we were handing those out to kids just as to let them go gently. And here was a binder collection that came by. This guy had some Glaceon level X and a Mew in the binder. He was trying to sell it to me or trade, I don't know. It was really confusing what he wanted, but I basically told him these cards are very valuable. I told him to get them out of his binder. I gave him top loaders and sleeves because they're just chilling. So anyways, those were some cards that I was sad that I let go, but it is what it is. Overall, weekend was awesome. Made about just under $6,000 gross. Had a great time, and used some of that money to acquire this card here that I made a deal with Catch 'em All Collectibles, Dan. So after the first day, I went down there, said hey, and picked this card up from him. So appreciate that, and got a new card for the PC. Overall, the weekend was a blast. So nice to hang out with my buddy Jace, talk Pokemon, sell Pokemon. Definitely would do it again. Hopefully could do it again in Charlotte. Hopefully could do it again next year. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one.